in two. Andy Nagy, our officiating crew tonight. Nets looking for their 4th win in a row. Horford and Jordan to jump it up, and the Thunder control the tip. Sarah, OKC is coming off a 102-97 win over Phoenix on Wednesday night. Strange game. They trailed by 17, then they led by 13, and rallied to get the win. Horford, the jumper is good to start things off from deep.
Well, he's carrying over what he did the other night in Phoenix. He was 5 of 5 from the three-point line. Came back after his wife had a little girl, and he's been playing so well for this team. Such an integral part to what they've been doing.
Brown rims out on a 3-ball. Rebounded by Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive, nobody home underneath the rim as he gets around Irving for 2.
Those long strides, the methodical way in which he can attack, it's impressive.
Lob it up. Jordan catches and lays it in. DeAndre Jordan couldn't finish on an alley-oop, but did the next best thing.
As long as it goes through one way or another, Bird, they'll take it.
Horford drives. Harris there to greet him. Follow doesn't go. And Harden tips the ball to himself with a head of steam. Right down the middle, he challenges the rookie and he scores. He takes it at Maledon.
And that's an opportunity for the Nets. I know they talked about quite a bit after the last game, finding that early offense in the open court.
Horford cans it again. Straight away 3.
You know, man, it's a part of his game to stretch the floor, but he's been on a hot streak. Got to identify when he has the ball and not give him that type of run.
And the matchup with DeAndre Jordan. Irving, while he was fouled going to the rim. Jordan isn't really going to come outside to deal with Horford. Almost made him pay again. And
that's a great point because it's a question of the game plan. And whether you're still dropping back DeAndre Jordan and just hoping eventually it's going to even out. That the other aspect of it, too, is just the rhythm shots. Once he starts getting comfortable and seeing it go through, that's where you start to get concerned.
Nets are out of bounds on the pass to Brown along the sideline. Horford, no. Missed it from the side. No Kevin Durant tonight. Kyrie Irving switching hands. Thought about the fade. Instead, it's Brown. Great feel for Bruce Brown. Moving without the ball, getting to the right spot.
Everything about that. And you said it, is finding those open areas on the floor, the freedom of movement that he provides for his teammates.
Maledon showing the speed, and he misses on the floater. Harden, former Oklahoma City Thunder, risky pass, looking for Irving, intercepted by Horford. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gives it up, extra feed. Baisley hurt the Nets in the first meeting and misses it badly from the corner.
He's been struggling from the three-point line.
Irving. Swing. Harris. New streak. Not there. Maledon on the push. Half-court set here for the Thunder. They lead by 2. Dort's been shooting it well from 3. 2 physical players, Dort and Brown. Brown wins that mini battle.
Strong defense on the inside from Brown. And that's all you can ask for, especially when Dort's putting it on the floor. Make sure you're bodying up with him.
Harden. Harris. Got it. A 3. So the three-point streak ended the other night at 79. He starts a new one tonight. Harden, by the way, is averaging 11-point assists per game since coming over to the Nets. Horford, no good. Follow won't go for Baisley.
Goes back to the fundamental problem for so many of these opponents defensively. Who do you leave in terms of trying to help? Because you're going to leave someone open that can score.
Off the double team on SGA, kick it around the perimeter. Count it from Maledon in France. Has put the Thunder behind. Jordan switches hands.
Good balance thus far in the shot profile and distribution for this Nets team.
Obviously, both teams are very different, but the Nets have had problems with Oklahoma City. They've lost 5 in a row to the Thunder. Billy Donovan moved on. Now the head coach of the Chicago Bulls, Mark Daigneault, the head man at 35 years old. Cross court for Dort. Rebound to Harden. Let's push it up the floor. Harden using the Jordan screen. A 3-ball. Yes, James Harden. The beard connects from deep.
And it seems, awkward that we're even talking about aggressiveness from James Harden to shoot, but nice to see the second straight game him looking for his shot early.
Rejected. DeAndre Jordan gets Dort. Harden taking his time, directing traffic with the Nets up by 3. Irving lets it fly. Off the heel, Daisley's got it for the Thunder. Dort, switch. High-low action. Baisley off the double. Look for the open man. Good ball movement. Open look for Dort. Short for Dort.
And he misses on that shot, but there was no contest coming out. Kyrie Irving stayed inside on the paint. Dort can knock down a three-point shot. He's been doing it consistently.
Oh, that is pretty. Kyrie Irving.
Getting a feel that it's only been 7 games that he's been together, and some of those have been without Kevin Durant. Some have been without Kyrie Irving.
Baisley Euros. Nice adjustment by Baisley. Oklahoma City had missed 9 of its previous 10 shots. Steve Nash made a point pregame in a Zoom with the local reporters just to highlight the intelligence level of Harden as a player, and that they haven't even seen him at his best yet. His abilities to facilitate, short on 3, rebounded by Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to get an easy opportunity. Nice hop step. Baisley missed it. Tip in, no. Rebound poked upstairs and controlled by Irving. Irving trying to find an opening. Slapped out of there by Horford. Dort, attack, kick. Set it up for Maledon. Another 3. And that's something Mark Daigneault talked about prior to the game. They want him to be more aggressive and to look for a shot.
Well, in fact, he's just 19 years old. So he, too, is getting himself comfortable with the game, the speed of the game, where he should be aggressive. They have raved about his IQ and understanding.
Harden to Brown. Couldn't bank it in. Keeps it alive for the Jordan jam. And that's Bruce Brown just doing a little bit extra.
Second effort plays. It makes all the difference. And those things add up, because for as much as we notice and highlight them in the closing moments of the game, these opportunities matter.
Al Horford, a 3. And nobody out. So Horford having a huge impact early from downtown. He's 3 of 4 beyond the arc. And it's 19-18 Thunder. Harris gives it up. Brown with a hard cut. Beautiful fake, and he gets it to go. Olay. 20-19 Nets. Horford finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't get the roll. He replaces Jordan. And TLC in for Brown. Adjustment here for OKC. Isaiah Roby, second year.
This is so much of vintage Harden because he has the physical nature.
7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Tack on another point. He has scored 8, and the Nets lead by 3 with under 4 minutes to play in this opening quarter. Number 1 scoring team in the NBA, tied with Milwaukee, 119.8 per game. Roby couldn't catch it cleanly initially. Clears for Gilgeous-Alexander. Switch. Turns the corner. Nobody home. He was trying to hit Baisley underneath on the cut. Harden sizing up Roby. He's got Green on the wing. Now vacates that area. Harden, effortless in the way the Beard cruises to the hole.
Basically scoring on 4 Oklahoma City players. He can find the seams with ease.
Double digits for Harden. Catch by Roby. Good defense there by Tation tonight. Reggie Perry is in. Harden to the bench. 3 minutes to play, opening quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander spins. He finds Pokusevski on a fadeaway. Rims out. Rebound. Perry couldn't grab it. Roby does with the effort. And the Thunder control. Dort. Kick to the... And as they're sorting through...
To the basket. Look, Roby's coming over, but he's coming from his right side, and Green just goes right at rotation. Interesting, because this is a tweak we know with Kevin Durant out. Landry Shamet had gotten a DNP in 4 of the last 5 games. He's back in the rotation, and Kyrie Irving anchoring this second unit just a bit, normally in an area where James Harden was at. So experimentation here on the part of Steve Nash and this coaching staff and accommodations they're looking at.
8-0 run for Brooklyn. Foul is
a couple of games ago.
Out quarter number 1, 2 and change left to go with SGA as Muscala defended by Shamet, and that pass got sniffed out by Kyrie Irving. Deflected. You see Shamet, he's been on a handful of teams already. As it's Diallo trying to stay attached there to Irvin, who then tried to thread it, sort of cultivating that relationship with Kevin Durant.
He had a 2-time MVP back-to-back years. That's pretty tough to do in itself.
Played 18 years. SGA step back, and that three short. Pokusevski trying to crash the boards. And the rebound to the Nets. Malamo-Cabarrot spinning inside, too strong as Diallo, an aggressive rebound. And he'll get bumped and fouled.
Up the momentum of the Nets right here.
Thunder doing a good job of staying aggressive, with Diallo now earning his second trip to the free throw line. Enter to win a kids zone. And 4 consecutive free throws now for Diallo, who's played so well off the bench for the Thunder this season, and providing energy in that second unit. Scored in double digits in 4 consecutive games, which is a career high for him. Pokusevski tried to close the gap there. Little help defense, knocked it away initially from Perry. Perry staying with it, and another
space. You know, didn't really let go of the basketball too far, even though he got it blocked. Stayed with it.
Perry, the rookie out of Mississippi State, converts. As SGA can't quite turn the corner, pulls up. He'll get fouled for 2 free. NBA All-Star voting is now open, Thunder fans. This your vote to count twice.
Thunder doing a good job of just containing Kyrie Irving right now. He's only got 2 points. He's given up the basketball a couple of times. He's got a couple of turnovers as well. He's doing a good job of just staying in front of him. He is so good.
He is an offensive explosion waiting to happen. He can get hot in a hurry. Just got incredible individual talent. You see him dribbling the basketball there on the perimeter. Now trying to direct traffic with the shot clock getting under 5. Diallo trying to keep him in front. This time sends it over to the corner as the shot clock expires. And the Malamo-Cabarrot able to connect.
And that's unfortunate. I thought that was just terrific on-ball defense by Hami on a terrific score.
And SGA again.